Konnichiwa. How are you all doing tonight? I hope you're having a good one. Got little Halloween stuff on my character as an outfit. Probably will do that the next day or two. I'm in the mood to continue Grounded, which should be very unsurprising to everybody. Notice, I did manage to move stuff over a little bit and get these doors to fit in the way I wanted to. So now I do have a nice entrance to this. Wait a sec. Yeah, there's those things still. Hi, Ramiro. You're the first one here. How are you doing tonight? I hope you are good. Let's just throw those in there for now. I want to try out the fresh staff against something that is weak to it. Hi, Seer. How are you doing? I hope you're having a good night. The cute boy is doing well. I woke up with a tiny bit of a headache, but maybe I was just dehydrated or something, because it's already kind of going away now that I'm up and doing stuff. You're alright as usual? Nice. I want to go back to where those wasps were.
Worse than my mom's Brussels sprouts.
I had a fairly uneventful day. I went and dropped off my little check at the Twitch, so I could... at the bank from Twitch. So I technically could use that money to get Battlefield 6 now if I wanted to. Or I hold on to it and use it for my rigging toggles too. Decisions. You're heading to eat, but figured you'd stop by and say hi. I do appreciate it, and I hope you have a wonderful sleep.
Clean.
Thank you for resubscribing, sir. 36 months. Oh snap. We're almost at 3 years. Practically my entire streaming time. Oh, that's the larva. Oh, and Everlost, thank you for subscribing as well. I do appreciate it, and I hope you're doing well. Plus you're watching Resident Evil. Oh, is that the movie? I feel like I remember a movie of that when I was young. Battlefield 6 Battle Royale came out. I didn't know it was going to get a mode like that. Rocket-shaped candy container? There better actually be candy in it. Oh, you just had your surgery? Well, I hope that went well, that you recover quickly, and that it solves whatever issue was happening to you that you needed it for. Naughties. And hi, CMAS. Everybody's cool, and I will pass that along for you. Every single one of them, all because they come to my stream. Naughties. I didn't expect there to be all the little spiders. Oh. I got stunned to death there. Oh, it was your broken ankle? Stupid thing about it is because you're missing more of your streams because it has you on a day schedule for the doctors, etc. instead of your night shift when you were working. That's completely understandable. It's too bad that we don't get to see more of you, but I mean, we don't blame you for it, and thankfully, as soon as you heal, you can be back here every single day. Sasha, your outfit is cute. Thank you. Candy corn. I'm fairly indifferent to candy corn. It tastes too, like, waxy to me. I know some people that really like it, some people that think it's the worst candy ever, and I'm just like, it's okay. Hi, Jed. Thank you for the head pat.
Better than starving, I think.
I'll remember to actually save when I get up there this time. That almost looks like a table. How goes? Goes good. I woke up with my head bugging me a tiny bit. How long you been streaming? A little over 3 years. Hi, Furball. How are you? I hope you're feeling even a bit better than yesterday. It's maybe like 3.5 years now, and I've only missed 1 day of it in all that time. You just got Twitch email like 6 minutes ago. Tonight, you mean? Not really, you're even feeling a bit worse? Ooh, I wish there was something I could do to help you, but I doubt there is. But at least you're alive and able to chat with us. Oh, you mean tonight, sorry, like that. But yes, it should say at the bottom 6 minutes. For some reason I didn't equate those two lines together of, oh, I meant tonight. My head's just out of it. I blame it on me getting up like 20 minutes ago.
Nice and clean.
You wonder if Twitch was actually notifying you on time. Okay. Oh, I never made that other crossbow. Instead of like 2 hours later like it usually does. And this is typically the time I start up every night. Well, he got stuck on the web. Just gonna jump. And they all aggroed. It's like they hear the noise or whatever. No. 4 of them at once is rough. I know there's 3 there, but a 4th joined in earlier. Mimi is an EP girl. I'm gonna fall asleep. Good night to all of you adorable cuties, especially Sasha. Sweet dreams and best eat when you eat. Thank you kindly. I've actually had some trouble falling asleep off and on the past, like, couple months. I definitely still manage to fall asleep, but...
Help! I'm stuck!
They have almost as much health as the big ones, it looks like. The strength must grow. The spice must flow. Lol. They can't go very far. And like the big ones that can like jump forward 10 plus feet. Okay, now there's only the little ones. That should be easy peasy. says there's a scabby color scheme here. I feel like I see a light glow over there. Nothing here. I know it looks like it's further away. Cute rat! Hi, banana. How are you tonight? Dang right, looks like the little ones are just as much of a threat as the big ones. They don't do as much damage as the big ones, but their health is still chonky. Considering I'm using, like, the highest level weapon upgraded to +6. Corn syrup. It almost looks like it says sear. You look very cozy in that jumper. I am very cozy in that jumper. Ooh, those are all the sour candies. I've only found a few of those. Because they've only been found in the upper yard, which I guess is why they're giving multiple here now. I do find it funny that instead of, like, fire, ice, and stuff like that as weapon effects, they have minty, sour, and spicy. And the effects come from certain candies. Oh, and they're salty, too. Okay, 20 sour lumps, that's good. Oh, and the pinecone respawned. Hi, Wingding. How are you tonight? I hope you're having a good one. That almost looked like blood came out. You think you got some kind of magic staff towards the end of last night? Yeah, it's pretty fun. Have you tried any magic yet? Only barely. I did make, like Jed said, I made the mint staff, and it's close range. I'm waiting for something weak to mint to try it out on. I didn't have all the resources to get the other staffs, though. I was still missing, like, pond algae, which I think... Pond moss, which I don't think is the regular moss here. I think it might be the stuff from up here. And there was something I didn't have for the spicy one. Fire ant mandibles, which I absolutely can farm somewhere up here. Lawnmower anthill. It's a shame you get them all so late. Are they super duper fun? Are they so fun I will not want to use a different weapon for the last section of the game? They are all quite fun. Noise, noise, noise. This is like where we explored up to the previous night.
Stay away!
Infected bugs. Oh my god, that's adorable! You're mostly using range the whole game, so they were an exciting alternative to the bow. That makes sense. But hi Dyer, how are you doing tonight? I hope you're having a good one. You're adorable. Oh snap, they're deflecting it. You fox-tastic. At least they give you a million types of arrows, so if you farm the parts, you can do all the status effects, even with the regular bow. Oh. Table gum scabby color scheme. Are you gonna play a spooky game on Halloween, Dyer? I mean, it says they're weak to fresh. Okay, it is decent. I'm not sure I really noticed the slowing effect of it. Or the freezing effect or whatever. You played The Last of Us and you liked it too much that you played all of it and the DLC in just like 2 streams. You can't wait for tonight? Why's that? What's going on tonight? You're gonna have a Halloween movie night. Nice. Oh, Season 2 of Hazbin Hotel launches today. I was excited when Hazbin Hotel first came out. I liked the... what was it called? The trailer? Or the pilot or something like that. But I kinda didn't like it as much later on. But that's just me, to each their own. Sasha, you're scared? Is it dire? Is it Mother's dire? Is she scaring you, Seiji? We can do something about that. Yeah, I had a whole different voice cast. That is Rust, but I don't think I really need it. You like it? Not as much as Hell of a Boss, but still enjoy it. Hell of a Boss I definitely enjoyed. Is it because you say the F word? Mother Dire isn't who you thought she was. And now CMAS is agreeing that Dire's scary, and then they're instantly going to be like, scarily cute. Seiji didn't realize you cussed. How could they not know? You've even done it while playing Hunt with me. You've even done it at me. I'm kidding, I don't think Dire has ever cussed at me. I would cry!
Don't even need to boil it.
I lie about people sometimes like that, but I instantly tell the truth. I'm like, this person said this, and then I instantly go, no they didn't, because I don't want people to actually believe it. Unless it's, I did not make Sasha cry unless it was tears of joy with their witty jokes. Okay, nothing here. Sasha, you are blanking adorable. Oh no! Not just regular adorable, effing adorable. How does that work for being say-so, supposedly? Supposedly say-so. Cough, cough. But thank you for the compliment. The ladybird. I was literally about to say the ladybirds don't. I didn't think they could run that far. I was about to go the ladybirds. At least they don't look like they have that big of an aggro radius. I don't like being knocked down to like 1 HP. Who adorable and why are they? Wait. Wow, that is the first unsay-so reply of Dire. Normally Dire never tries to make jokes like that, and even if you make a joke, that they then don't understand it. Ladybird, is it English? Probably. It's like a variant. They're like ladybugs. Sasha is a magical girl now. Aw, yeah, Sasha magical girl arc starting now. But yes, I have a magic staff. When we beat the termite mound over here like 2 nights ago or something like that, it gave me 3 recipes for making magic staves, candy staves. You've been desensitized to all the peeps around you make too many unsay-so jokes. Sure, it's their fault. No, that's totally true. It's like me saying my downfall is due to Onion. If I ever make somewhat sussy jokes or imply sussy things, I blame Onion for it. Oh, I didn't mean to fall there. Blame the Onion. It's on the tin, exactly. They can't even deny it. Bless you for calling them staves instead of staffs. I'm pretty sure that's proper plural speaking, right? Gotta be grammatically correct. Banana's just like, it ticks me off so much, so thank you. Staffies. That just sounds like someone to be cute talking about their staff at work. Oh my god, my staffies are so adorable. We're totally a fams, for real, for real. You said it correct. Good. Good. All according to plan. Oh, I was about to say, I'm surprised nothing on the ladder. What is hitting me?
Taking a look. Mark that one off the list.
Chopping, fresh, slashing, busting. Okay. First time seeing a tiger mosquito, which is like the higher rank of them. But they're the exact same, just stronger, it seems like. Tiger mosquito beak. You're annexing Direland? Screenshot it. Unlike this freaking Fops. Oh snap. Hugs for all the cute people. You said it correct, it's how they say it in Direland. But then we can't watch Hunter x Hunter. Screenshotted. You're on thin ice, girl. Think ice? What's think ice? I want to be on think ice. That sounds like it would just make me smarter. And then I can slide into all the educational smarty pants topics. You okay, Mika? She lifted her head and is looking around. You heard Dire and I keep thinking of Direwolf, the Minecraft YouTuber. Fair. I do not know them. The only Dire I know is the direst of foxes. You will have to sneak away. Though chat, hugs and boot. She's sneaking away! Get her! You don't want to be smarter? Embrace the dumb. I mean, that makes for good content with streaming. Like, not gonna lie. Remember someone being like, if we dig down, isn't there water under us? I mean, it really depends. Some places on land, there will be water reservoirs and stuff like that under you. Others, there is not. You would float away. They thought the entire ocean was under the continent. Education has succeeded, obviously. You kind of wish you would have gotten a puppy when you first broke in, so it could have bonded with you before you had to go back to work. I mean, then when you go back to work, you wouldn't have had nearly so much time for your dog, and that probably would have caused issues on its own. As nice as it would be to have a puppy. You think they had a custom mod pack that wasn't available in the launchers for a while? I have to actually... No. If I'm too close, that move always hits me. But if I'm a few feet away, I can just sidestep it. Had to lock in. Thank you for lurking, Dire. Continents are just big boats, you didn't know. Troopy X-Wife is home all the time. So they all end up bonding with her anyways. Thank you for lurking as well, CMAS. Can full on items. I can get rid of these little thread things. I guess after reloading I didn't drop those items off because I still have them. I don't care about the larva sac. What are these things even?
Better than starving, I think. Nice and clean.
Hi HD. How are you tonight? I hope you're having a great evening. Looks like pine needles. That would make sense. Dried ones or such. So this is that tree stump. Hi, Sinful. I appreciate you checking in first so we know you're here. I hope you enjoy your shower. Don't burn yourself with hot water. Oh, Ghoulish! It's been a while, Ghoulie. How are you doing? I hope you're having a wonderful night. I think I saw you playing Minecraft a while back. Not recently, it was like a couple weeks or such. But I hope you had a good night. I hope stream went well. You are the party. Aw, yeah. I believe it. You are 100% the party. And the party is with us now. Oh, she was playing Hollow Knight, the OG one. But hi, Withity. How are you doing tonight? I'm hoping you and Ghoulie had a good stream. Gonna be lurking, but you're back to being a person again, so I'd figure I'd come say hi. I appreciate it, and I'm glad to hear that you're being a person again. I know a year or so ago you went through some rough stuff and you stopped streaming for a long time, but I'm glad to see that you've been back at that the last couple months. It's good to see you. Please take care with your... Thank you for lurking, and please take care. Have a good rest of your night, Ghoulie. Okay, so we've checked under the ladder. I think I was here, but then there was the infected bugs, so I avoided it for a second. Candy corn. Cat boy! Nodders. Hi, Leviathan. How are you doing tonight? It literally just calmed down, but you're trying your best to get your life back together, lol. I believe in you. You got this, Ghoulie. You got this! Slay, queen! Oh, thank you for the follow, Withity. Pet some spiders for you? I will. It might be with a sword, but I absolutely will. That counts as petting, right? You're doing okay, you think? I'm glad to hear it. Aggressive affection. Is there any more explodey ones here? I normally do have more clothing outfit redeems, but I turn most of them off for the night just so I could wear the candy corn costume. Thank you for the hydrate. I also normally only have my character up to the shoulders, but since I had the costume on, I was like, I want them to actually see the candy corn colors. That's one big cat, it's true. It's my thinking cat. It's like a thinking cat, but it just purrs really loud and then I get bright ideas. You absolutely love candy corn. Why? Let me open my little map of the yard and I can delete off the area I explored. Hi, hero. How are you doing tonight? It's funny that they have hi in their names, then I always feel odd saying hi to hi hero, as if I'm just saying their name. I'm gonna delete this little section on the map along with the ladder section that I explored. It's aggressive affection. I only have 2 item slots. You go now. Thanks for chatting with me again. Thank you again for the raid and coming by. It's great to see you. Reading meta name. Why do people hate it? I feel like it doesn't have that much flavor to it, or it has kind of a waxy consistency to it that I think turns people off. I think that's the main reason of it. Because I've had it before, and like I said, to me it feels like kind of waxy or kind of dry. I think the flavor is okay, so I don't mind it, but I wouldn't say I like it. I just also don't hate it. I want to run back to my base to drop stuff off. That should be the orange marker. I did build a front door to my base. You're not a fan of candy corn? I know a lot of people who aren't. But it's to each their own. Oh, I think Mika's gonna go hop in her bed. Oh, never mind, she just turned around. My little 13-year-old dog is next to me. I was about to say they're about to attack me, but... Make a lint for the flooring and high-level stuff that needs rope. I need a second chest. I hate that it moves those items. I need to keep that on me because then I can identify it. The staff is kind of nice, but I already use my, what is it called? I already use that other thing for my mint attacks. And it does such high damage and stagger.
Don't even need to boil it.
I only have 11. Sleep till the morning. I do like that when the time skips from sleeping, it does complete all these things, etc. That continues working away. I'm missing something here. Oh, that's the water jar, which is literally in my hand. I technically didn't explore this area going towards the center. Pupa leather. I feel like I need a decent amount still. Only like one of those items is lootable, and it bugs me every time. Hi, Agar. How are you doing tonight? I hope you're having a wonderful evening. I mean, the cootie catcher seems unique enough that you would think that they'd hide something at it. Imagine if I get stuck in here and can't get out. It's big chillin' time. Nice, nice, nice. Did that say Molly? There's the different numbers. Different colors. feel like we did explore up here. Those are grass seeds. I almost thought those were more pupa. Just trying to explore every zone completely. We actually went under this before. I'll jump on the donut and see if there's anything in the center. 15 stream streak. I was gonna say there's probably something in the center. It'd be neat if there was, but it's just ants. And they got angry when I looked at them. Your bed is too small for you and your mom's dog, who you're babysitting, so you made him a spot on the floor with blankets and pillows. That is kind of you. You could have gone the extra mile and given them the bed and made a spot on the ground for you with blankets and pillows, though. Nodders. But Sasha, my ankle is broken and I'm recovering. Yeah, but the dog is probably super duper cute, right? Isn't that worth dealing with the pain? You have a bad back, too. Tragic. Okay, there's one of those mixers. I feel weird calling it a mixer, because I've always heard the phrase of like a mixer event. Potato, thank you for resubscribing. I hope you're having an amazing night. Is that the world-renowned cutie patootie, Sasha Kaineko? It is, in fact, me, in my own stream. Absolutely unheard of, I know. But still, he's the size of a full-grown man. Oh snap, what type of dog is it? Oh, you sent photos of Chunky Potato in the server? I'll have to check later then. I do indeed like pets. Dogs, cats, lizards. As long as they're friendly, then they're good animals. Potato instantly hears one of their fellow potatoes. Oh, he's a German Shepherd, Dalmatian, and a bit of pit bull too.
Tiny Pete versus the Rhino. Next round coming up.
My dog, well, the dog. Because it's your mom's dog or something, right? Oh, whoops. Roly-poly and fire ants for that mixer. I want to make a note of that. Oop. Oh. I was gonna say I got hit by something. This thing has so much stun to it. Stream on my laptop died, and that's happened enough times lately that it then makes me want to check OBS, which still says stream is running. So I just need to refresh internet on my dumb laptop. He was originally supposed to be yours, but your apartment size is too small. And he latched onto her when you lived with her? Okay. Is she retired or such, and then she had a lot more time for him? Is she retired, like not working anymore? And then she had a lot more time to spend with the dog, and that's why he latched onto her? I need to make a note about that grinder. Or mixer. Grinder. Mixer. In the upper yard. Near that donut. She can't. Oh, she can't because of her seizure. And she thought it was cute and so took him. If she thinks I'm cute, will she take me in too? And then I never need to work. Which I already don't do, but still. Grindr on the mind. True, I've heard so many things about Grindr online. I have never looked it or Tinder or anything like that up. But I've seen memes online about at certain Republican national conventions, etc. when they happen, suddenly the usage of Grindr in the area spikes, and it's very suspicious. It's not good, so don't. I don't actually have to kill these, they're not that fast.
Worse than my mom's Brussels sprouts.
Complains about all the food. Okay, it looks like we already explored this once. Tiger mosquito beak. Tiger mosquito trophy and stuffed tiger mosquito. You'd be impressed by old man in the area to be their lover boy. Absolutely sus. I feel like you've touched them, you'll contract the response. Is that how that works? Pretty sure that's not supposed to be contagious. I was gonna say those ants will go after me. Good morning, Dr. Sky Soldier. How are you doing today? I hope you are well. I was going to see if I can jump on that to de-aggro creatures. But hey, freeware those originals anytime you want. That is hilarious, because my grandma quite literally did keep those at her house.
No water filtration tablets needed.
Deleting the little area I explored up to. I'm great, sir. How about yourself? I'm doing very well, too. Thank you for asking, though. Ants de-aggroed, this dude did not. So he got the banhammer. I think the wasps are over there, and I do want some parts from them. Oh, and there's a wasp thing there. There's all the rusty nails I can break specifically for rust.
Taking a look.
Salty they are weak to. Wait, who got banned? Oh, nobody. The enemy. I hit them with my hammer and just joked about it being the ban hammer, because they wouldn't leave me alone. You're stopping by. I hope the rest of your stream goes perfectly. Thank you. I do appreciate you stopping by. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. Oh god, Black Widow's spider. I was like, they have the toxin effect, which can't be resisted by my poison rose thing. Up close and personal, let's do it. Let's do it with the candy corn. The candiest, the corniest of candy. Look, they bobble. Bobble, bobble, bobble. Ignore the skeleton. Ignore the skeleton. I put that up there too. Whee! But purr will do. The baubles. Oh, Folly went to see Celeste, which means I could open someone else to lurk in. Folly couldn't even hear the purr because of all the items being thrown. How mean of you people. How mean! Oh, oh, oh. Oh, that did, in fact, put the toxin on me. You got it out of your system. You just have to buy a second one. No, it's good. I can do it for free. Let's go. You're doing good. You've been having a lot of fun with Little Rocket Lab. It's true. Folly has been streaming pretty regularly. And then they redeemed per again even after I did it for free a second time, so then I have to do it again. I was literally just about to save. Pro bono per, have I? Small? I can do small too. Zero. He's just a little guy. You feel like you've been slacking on the schedule? Well, I have to say I don't know what your schedule normally is or how many times a week you normally do, but I know I've been seeing you doing it at least like 2-3 times a week. I've seen you streaming that. Looks like a nifty game. I fully expect these things to attack me at any moment. Oh, you can actually go in the toolbox. Okay, they can get in here after all. It's too hard to focus on multiples at once. One I can absolutely block and parry. Ideally, you'd like to consistently do 3 streams a week, at least once on the weekend, and twice if you can swing it. Thank you for the head pat, which I missed because I was too focused on being stung by wasps. Teardrop. I was going to say, I can. Yes, my gum is a bunch of salt. My mace is a bunch of salt crystals stuck to a piece of gum. Okay, I'm dead. Wasps were a nightmare for you playing this game. For weekdays, it's only Tuesdays, and you really guarantee... I really guarantee I'll have time for streaming. I've only seen the wasps in this upper part of the yard here. This almost looks like it's leading me upwards. Oh, it is. Like I said, I can't break these things for rust, but it's not used for much, and I have like a full stack of 30. I'm like, where is it? we got that. Oh, Ghost Cat, thank you for the raid. Sorry I didn't hear the alert. I do appreciate it. I was too hyper-focused on beating up wasps. But thank you for the raid, Ghost Cat. I hope you had a lovely night. Hi Strider, hi Suyoku, hi Ghost Cat. Yes, there is a lot of big bugs in this, considering my character is shrunk smaller than a blade of grass. So if anybody gets traumatized by things like giant spiders, wasps, etc., please feel free to tune out, because you will be seeing a lot of that in this game. Hi Senpai Eternal. Ghoulie redeemed me being small, so I'm being small. But thank you again for the raid and sharing your community with me. Hi anybody new here. My name's Sasha. Despite how I look, I am in fact a boy, and I stream literally every single night. So if you're ever bored when Ghost Cat is not around, you will find me here playing whatever game has caught my interest, which the past couple weeks has been a lot of Grounded, and some Marvel Rivals. Half the reason I rated is your cute outfit. Thank you. The candy corn. Look at the candy corn. And on the head it bobbles. They're actually free assets that you can get in that VTuber asset Discord. I got them like a year or so ago. I think I used them last year one day. They definitely are cute. Ignore the Skelly. The Skelly's not involved with the, what is it called? With the candy corn, but I still felt it was necessary. It's cute as heck. No, you're cute as heck. And hi Intruder, how are you tonight? I have to explore that other drawer up there, but I thought I'm close enough to jump onto this, so I might as well check it while I can. That looks like a vacuum attachment for something. Yeah, there's tons of rust. This dude's left all his tools and stuff outside, but at this point, considering he's turned into basically a pruny head floating in a jar, I'm pretty sure he has bigger things to worry about right now. But yes, Ghost Cat, if you or anybody else need to head off for the night, no pressure to stick around. I appreciate anybody that lurks, anybody that wants to vibe with us, but I understand it's late at night and you're probably tired after stream. You want it to be redeemed to show them something else cute, but don't see it. Sorry, I turned off a lot of the clothing redeems while I'm wearing the outfits, just because. Then they don't end up overriding them right away. Chunk wanted snuggles. It's like it can't reach me under here. I love how that guy wasn't even involved, yet it hurt them too. Yeah, it's like they're having issues targeting me. I've fought these similar enemies enough times that I have a lot of their patterns down pat. Which is something that feels Dark Souls-y about this game, where it's like, you can parry basically everything and be a god.
Water filtration tablets needed.
Right, he's literally laying on top of you. Good, enjoy it, even if they're huge. That just means you're the chosen one, by the dog himself. Chosen by dog. Which is like chosen by God, but I'd say better. Because they don't ask anything of you, except to stay motionless while they crush you under their weight. There might be something on the ladder there. I'll save up here in case I want to try jumping onto things. It doesn't look like there's anything there. It does say one of those tooth multivitamin candies. They are multivitamins, apparently, the Mega Milk Molars. Because I found a jar of them and it said it on the side. Given how cheesy that wasp fight in the toolbox was, I think it was not a bad thing to take advantage of some cover. True that. It's one thing fighting one of any enemy, that's perfectly fine. But when like 3 of them join in, it's just like that spider fight. I'm fighting the one big spider and 4 of the junior ones all come in, and then it's just panic trying to spam parry. Parry the platypus! Okay, so there was raw science up there. It says there's a multivitamin nearby. No, it doesn't look like there's a middle thing hanging off. Combo breaker, the capybara. I mean, wait, what? It's not just combo breaker, it's combo. Just like how they do raw science. Can I reach over there from here? I think I'm gonna miss. Ah. We almost got it. No, that's just my dog going stretching. I highly doubt the paint can has anything on it if I jump onto it. Sometimes items don't load until you're closer. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. I feel like there was bugs up there we saw when we looked from above the Jab-O-Matic, so you have to be able to get up there somehow. Though maybe I just need to jump from as high as possible on that thing. Okay, that just leads up there. So are the ants just perma-mad at you now? No, it's only the red ants in the bottom yard that were indifferent to me. Up here, there's the fire ants and the black ants, and they're both perma-aggro all the time. But in the lower yard, the worker red ants don't bug you at all. Well, unless the workers only bug you if the soldiers aggro at you, or if you attack them. See spider webs. I saw a hole there in the wall that I can go check in. You should stop watching Aliens. Why? And hi Sleep, how are you tonight? I actually have 1 or 2 Alien games I think installed on my computer right now to play sometime. Or no, only one. Aliens Dark Descent, which is kind of an XCOM style version. But I also bought the Alien Fireteam Elite multiplayer game. Thought you ticked them off by killing their queen or something. It's true, I did kill the queen in the lower yard, and I thought that would make the workers permo-aggro, but it did not. The workers in the lower yard don't seem to care at all.
Better than starving.
There is a queen for the fire ants too, but I haven't gone into their nest up here. I think their nest is right around where I am, because there's something under here saying there's a missing burglar ship with patterns or recipes, and I think there's the Lawnmower Anthill that goes under there, and then maybe the black ant one is over here. You be vibing, how do we, the Sasha of Shade Halloween Spirit? I am doing good. My head's feeling better. I woke up with it not feeling the best. But as I got up and started doing stuff, it felt a lot better. Oh, these are the Black Widow, which isn't good. Okay. I haven't been able to beat a single Black Widow yet, because they're like, what is it called? They're like spiders on steroids. Wrong button. But I mean, it worked. Do you actually like candy corn Snatcher, or was it something you liked because you thought it's cute? I thought the outfit was cute. That's why I wanted to wear it. I've mentioned earlier that I'm kind of indifferent to candy corn. I don't like it. I also don't hate it. I feel like it tastes just a little dry and waxy. The flavor's okay. The ad break is also just about to start, and apologies in advance to anybody unsubscribed. My head says to reload that again. I might just make a note about that cave with the Black Widow spider, because I don't trust myself fighting it. Tunnel, Black Widow spider, under the toolbox with the wasps. Okay, so we ain't going into there right now. I do want to get that wasp paper. I only killed like 1 or 2 of the wasps, I think.
Feeling sick. Really sick.
To have this many Black Widows in your yard, I don't envy, Wendell. There's the hot tamale candies. Hot cha-chas. Cha-cha isn't supposed to be hot. He's supposed to be adorable. Oh, I need to repair my armor. I just noticed how low it is. Oh, chewing gum, but it takes a bratwurst to break. Okay, why not? That's weird. This is the explosive. What do you mean? Okay, there must be some other type of explosive. There's a theory that Dire Fox might secretly be a cute cat. Nah, Dire is 100% a fox. I wonder if there's something hidden under that gum and that's why it takes the explosive. Okay, gum in toolbox with wasps needs higher level explosive. I do technically have a slightly higher level explosive. I think. There's like the sticky bratwurst. Yeah, it says it's rank 2, and it just takes sap and web. It says it's the exact same otherwise. So there's nothing else in here. God dang it. That was my heal over time smoothie that takes gum to make, so it's kind of uncommon. I had the wrong toolbar up. Fight me like a man! Is that supposed to, like, call teammates? It looks like it has a damage buff or something. It literally is just doing nothing but ranged attacks. Oh, it's a wasp drone? Is that different?
Poison! I need an antidote!
Let's see if it'll come into here to fight me. Nope, Tiagro. Okay, I don't actually want it to hit that top thing in case that breaks it from ever coming back. I didn't hit it enough to do that, but OCD be OCDing. Yeah, those almost look like shackles.
Water filtration tablets needed.
Oh, just in time to parry that. I want to try going up and jumping off that thing again. Oh, that didn't work. So I wonder if the other one was something different, because the drone seems to just be spitting at me and nothing but. I'm still using the lower rarity arrows. And the mid-level, what is it called? Crossbow. So I'm not doing as much damage as I could with it. I'll save before jumping, just in case I miss again.
I spy.
It's only weak to salty. And it says it's even resistant to stabbing, which would be the arrows. Although I can make salty arrows, I'm sure. What is a fox but an animal that has dog hardware running on cat software? Nodders. I've heard that before and I completely agree.
Choke it down, Pete.
So we tried jumping from there and it wasn't enough. I can't go very fast while flying. Or falling. Looks like we might do it. Made in the USA! 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 Please, we are begging you to stop eating the paint. Excuse me? What? Not a food product, not for human consumption. Do not ingest. Please, we are begging you to stop eating the paint. Chef's Kiss game. Chef's Kiss. And it's hidden at the top of this huge paint can. I'm out of mushrooms with me. I have like 200 back at my base, but... Oh, nothing in the can. Not even delicious soda drops. Yeah, I don't think I can reach that. Yeah, I was gonna say it doesn't look climbable after all. Every warning label has a story of someone being very stupid behind it. The entrance to the one ant hill is underneath that lawnmower place. On that note, even if I don't plan on doing the ant hill right now, I could try to fight some workers to get the jaws to make the fire staff. Would it be funny if the next Asha Halloween costume is 2 Chachas with a trench coat? That would be amazing. I haven't seen a trench coat asset though, so it'd have to be one that I might have to commission or such. Oh, a super mixer. Was that? Oh, that was a super mixer too. I'll change that note. Super mixer, and other one, super mixer under the lawnmower. I assume it spawns more enemies and gives more science. Roly-poly ants and fire ants. And soldier ants. Okay, let's go back to get food. And I can make that higher level crossbow and arrows. Get up here where the ants can't reach me. And where's my map? There. I have to build a bunch of walls anytime I want to do the mixer events because I'm playing solo and they have such a low HP. Have any of these mushrooms respawned? No, there was tons of them here before. But like I said, I have tons in my base anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Excuse me.
Better than starving. I don't even need to boil it.
The water must be up here. There it is. Oh, and there was the one I normally drink from. It looks like an animal stepped here. How many ropes do I have? A good amount. Turn off hot deposit with that. turn off hot deposit with that. That just has the creature parts. That has... Is there anything I wouldn't want deposited into here? Doesn't look like it. Oh, I got a Black Widow Fang from beating one of those baby Black Widows. I didn't even have to kill the adult one. Wild. Let's go back to my other base.
I'm flying!
That's where I have, I think, more of my resources. Unless the rest was left here. Yep, the rest was all left there. Music died because I tabbed away for a second. Yeah, fresh storage only needed pinecone pieces. The Black Doc's crossbow, I was just missing 4 pieces of rust for it. Good old aphid helper. Puppies! I can't do it at the last minute or my character will break their legs. One of your friend's screen names is 3 cats in a trench coat. I approve. Yes, that does like 1.5 or something bars more of damage. I could have made it at the other place, and I don't have the lint rope here. You don't have lint rope, do you? You do not. Facepalm. Absolute facepalm. On that note, at least I can drop off that thing here. And I can pick up some of the food. Oh, and I can check those mussel sprouts. That's what I was going to do. So when I add the growth stuff, there's a chance for them to be bigger and drop 2, but then I have to axe them. Liquid Rage is the one that gives a damage bonus 2, and that takes a red ant mandibles, which are lower level. Waspidote takes wasp shell, wasp paper, spider venom. That doesn't cure venom, or whatever, toxin, just the regular poison. Max health and heals. What does the workbench take to make? Okay, just basic stuff. I was like, if it takes ant parts or something, I wouldn't have low-level ones there. No, I should have actually looked at arrows. Splinter arrows take dust mite fuzz. Because I'm still just using the very basic arrow at the beginning. Though this doesn't say it does much damage more. One salt crystal and feather arrows makes 10 salt arrows. I never bothered in all this time up here in the upper yard making the workbench here because I always just went back to the previous place. Okay, so that's the high-level crossbow. Pond moss, fire ant mandibles. There, change that to number 4. Put that as 6 for now. That thing I need to investigate. I wonder if there's any nighttime creatures out here in the upper yard. What is it called? In the lower yard there is the fireflies that only come out at night. So I wonder if there's an upgraded version of the firefly.
Oh, worse than my mom. Nice and clean.
What does it take to make those salt arrows? Do I have a salt shard up here? I probably do. But it takes feather arrows. Do the regular ones give bleed? The regular ones do not give bleed. So I go like that, I can shoot that one flying drone with it. see one of those little maple bugs. Let me get it before it does something dumb. Now I want to wash my hand, or rinse it at least. I also decided to go grab a quick Tylenol because I still feel a little bit in my head. I don't want it to become something later. I think we went through that tunnel before. There was one of those black ox beetles. Where's that wasp? And I guess I can identify the Black Widow Fang here. Widow Hood, Widow Leggings, Widow Trophy. Oh, Black Widow Mount and Black Widow Ling Mount. And then the stuffed version of both. God dang it. Much more of a curve on it than I expected. Good damage. Oh, it's healing. That is the cheapest thing ever. Yeah, I'm literally just not fighting that. It can literally span healing every 10 seconds. Well, less than that, it looked like. Make a note, I'm not sure if I killed Wasp Drone, if the regular Wasp was something different. Raw Science nearby. Oh, it's over. Oh no, that's the mixer. So there's one of the anthill entrances. Not seeing anything else under here.
A water filtration tablet's needed. Better than starving, I think.
Okay, and this goes towards the tree stump in the corner. Oh, and there's the little toy soldiers. I remember seeing those a while back. I saw the Pupa leather down there. It is nice seeing things like that, even if it's just little toys that you might remember from your childhood, but now they're giant. Okay, that's just a piece of wood. The actual stump's further in, I think. Nothing hidden. Oops, wrong button. Don't even know what that was.
Instead.
You remember having a handful of them your father had from his early childhood in the 1940s? And you think those ones were either pewter or lead with paint on them? Sure hope not. But I wouldn't be surprised. I take it they were a lot heavier than these plastic ones we have nowadays then.
Taking a look.
Still evil. He waited till me and sibling were past the put in our mouths phase. I do like that it's letting me climb, though there doesn't seem to be anything interesting up here. Slowly using up my dandelions. Hearty bowl of soup can soothe the heart. Chicken noodle soup for the heart instead of the soul. There's one of the tooth multivitamins. Well, I mean, there's a alert for it on my scabby thing in the corner. Oh, whoops, whoops. Nope. Oh, a ladybug like teleported up here? Or it was glitched into the terrain? There might be absolutely nothing up there. I'm still exploring. And I can always save up here. Because there's nothing here. But then they specifically give me things like these mushrooms that then make it look like you're supposed to be climbing up. It's like they're taunting me. Maybe there is something up here, Sasha. Maybe you should keep exploring. Oh, actually, there's got to be a tooth. Oh, a moth.
New one for the bestiary.
Fresh, spicy, and sour it is weak to. Moth. And it is cute. But one that made me bleed. I don't like their sounds. I feel bad killing them. Okay, it is hard to fight them up there. I might be able to jump to the ground and they would follow me. And then they'll probably drop their wings and moth dust or such. They literally said moth dusty yada for the spotted moth. Let me just check if I'm able to get up there first. I wonder it gave a life bar but didn't actually attack you right away. Well, right now it's sleeping, but even if I wake it up, I feel like it wouldn't be aggressive. just because moths normally are not. I mean, moths do eat small bugs sometimes. Oh, and there's a tooth up here. But yeah, if I attack it and jump off using a dandelion tuft, I wonder if it will follow me to the ground floor.
No water filtration tablets needed.
I'm surprised they didn't make the moth like what we talked about earlier with the fireflies, where it only comes out, it only spawns at night, it flies in from somewhere.
Worse than my mom's Brussels sprouts.
Oh, that's a message from the Arknights Discord. Or that beta test one.
Taking a look.
They are resistant to slashing, busting, and salty. Axe is chopping. Oh, this, even if they're resistant to chopping, this still does good. All hail the magic mint mace. Moth prophecies. Kill a moth. 3 moth fuzz. Moth power! Didn't mean to fall. Didn't mean to fall. Fight me, nerd. Okay, they didn't want to fight. They turned around. Are those dust mates? No, those are the ticks. Yeah, they're weak to spicy. I don't think we ever killed these. I just knew about their parts because we got the recipe from Brain Power for like the tick Makuhito, or however that weird sword is pronounced. If I remember, it took 10 tick fangs. Splinters are only used for arrows, I believe.
When you expect the spider on the ceiling but remembered that the spider is on leave, so it's Sasha on the ceiling cozily and still Halloween fear.
And
Spider
still
the Sasha
Halloween
redeem.
fear. Or instill Halloween fear. I thought you were saying and still Halloween, then fear. We can go on the roof. I will make my model a bit smaller though. Spider the Sasha. You are eating up my health.
Better than starving, I think.
I think. Oh, there's multiples. Fear be the might of the spider, Sasha. It's like when you're moving, they don't hit very much. We have some sap. Grab some plant fiber to make new bandages. Headpiece. Oh, the widow hood and such. I do like that they let you make a trophy for literally every single enemy in the game. Super spider venom? Oh, because that's needed for the headpiece. God, it's not letting me press X to get out. So we are right here. Oh, and I am out of sap. Can't carve up the soldiers for plastic. What is that? Oh, it's not even anything I can interact with. So it does not matter. I didn't actually try timing that, I was just like, block. All the food. wonder if there'll be an underwater thing somewhere. Spiny water flea. I kind of wonder if they'll drop anything different. Then again, I don't have the knife to fight them. I'll make a note about them. Spiny water flea.
Nice and clean.
That goes inside there. I don't think we went in that hole over there. Though that's in an area I wasn't planning on exploring just yet, I think, since I wanted to stick around this thing. I'm gonna focus on exploring the outside of the stump. That vaguely looks like they want me to climb on it. Maybe not. That slope looks kind of mountable, but... these guys are faster than me, so it's almost for the best just to kill them. Oh, two of them. Well, at least one was mostly dead. Did he literally just run from me? Okay, got them all. Maybe I'll go back to being on the bottom of the screen. Rotate the Sasha Redeem.
Taking a look. Got one.
Gnat? I thought we've already killed gnats, unless those were like sickly ones before earlier in the game or something. Okay, nothing down here. I think that's the aphid honeydew. If you tame an aphid, I wonder if they just drop that regularly. Ad break starts in 5 minutes. Apologies in advance to those of you unsubscribed. It's anywhere up to 3 minutes long, which I know is gross, but it's the only way to be pre-roll free on Twitch. And sorry for bumping the microphone. I saw that upgrade rock there.
Don't even need to boil it.
Sitting up. I do like that it lets me bandage while doing other things. I don't actually have to go through the animation of it. And I do have enough tick fangs to make that sword. Not that I plan on using it or anything. Of course. Oh wow, even more. I was going to say if I have acid glands, I can get rid of them. Oh, the one still was hurt from before. Oh, I'm full on items in space now.
Choke it down, Pete.
Not seeing anything there. These ticks are getting out of hand. It's a wonder your character's entire family aren't chronically sick from Lyme disease. I know, right? It's one thing to have one or two of them in your yard. Like 10 of them in quick succession, though. Destroy that. And the rest of stuff I kind of do want to hold. You think they'd feel a tick bite? I've only seen ticks like once in my life, in real life, I feel like, or maybe twice. Once in a friend's yard when we were young, and then once when I managed to have the non-anxiety to actually go on a field trip to a nearby nature place when I was like 10 or something. And I think a lot of us got a handful of them on us afterwards. Maybe I'm wrong, though. All I know is you don't like any leech-like creature. That's fair. I'm gonna delete kind of around where I went. On my map. Running. Oh, another wasp nest over there. Yeah, I should look around, and if I see any dandelions like that, break it. Good. 8 of them just from a single one. Someone read it out. Oh, actually 3 people did. To open other people who lurk in. I think the only thing you're really 100% on this game with is what seems to be a lack of fast travel. There is, the closest thing to fast travel is these zip lines that I finally got around to making, and it does make the world seem that much larger by them doing that.
Nice and clean. Better than starving, I think.
Okay, I've got bandages, I've got that stuff. I do have a few basic smoothies. I mainly need to drop off that stuff. Okay, right there is the field station. I mean, oh, really not 100% on. Sorry, my bad. Yeah, you get the function, just one of those things. You get tired of having to schlep across the map and constantly fight off encounters. That's fair. On the one hand, there are times when I enjoy fast travel. In this game, I'm kind of enjoying not having it. Because like I said, it makes it seem like the place is that much bigger. But then, what is it? In games like Fallout 4, etc., yeah, not having fast travel is such a debuff. When I played it that one time on hardcore, I pretty much went with the Brotherhood for half the game, literally just so I could have the grenades to fly me between places. The vertibird summoning ones. Tick trophy and stuffed one. Moth trophy and stuffed one. That's surprising. So unless the moth drops another item that I don't have, because I feel like they should at least drop armor or a weapon or something. Or a consumable even. Yeah, too much work. No, it's your bad. You noticed the typo as you were reading it. I think that's a soldier one. How close are you from beating the game? Very close, honestly. That's why I've just been exploring. Like, I don't actually know how much is left of the main quest, but I feel like I'm pretty close to beating the main quest, since we're supposed to make or fill the beginning cell to make you big again. I feel like there might be a little bit more, because there was some creatures that were appearing with these orc transponder things on their head. So there has to be a reason why they're appearing. You can always save and check. Oh yeah, that's true by like completing it. But this right here, around here, and this little bit here is literally the only part of the map that I haven't explored. I've done all of that. I just haven't gone from like this bit here now. I'm surprised mud was never a resource to be used to make, like, walls, etc. I know we got to make the mushroom brick walls, but still. Oh, there's the field station that we saw on the transponder. Hi, Dill Pickle. It's been a while. I hope you've been doing well. Okay, there's more ticks. I don't actually need to break the sap clusters. I'm okay. What about Sasha? Sasha's doing good. Thank you for asking. Mackie emote spotted! Keep breaking these. They're only used in 1 or 2 high level things, but they're used to make the biggest chests. Or storage chests. There's one of those rocks there. Oh! Tire mosquito. I thought that was a wasp. I wonder. Oh yeah, this does way more. It's like at this point my weapons are strong enough I can almost just ignore the resistances on certain stuff. Earlier the regular mosquitoes resisted my other weapons, my sword and such, so I had to use the axe when I was fighting them. You bugs. Sadly, this game is all about that, so if they bug you, feel free to tune out. No pressure, not trying to scare you away. Just if it does gross you out or makes you uncomfortable, there is a lot of that. If they bug you. EP wolf spider.
Worse than my mom's Brussels sprouts.
I might still have the poison resist perk on. Yeah, I do. It's like one of my favorite ones. Did it smell the aphid and jump up to attack it? I'm curious about why there's gold ones. Mega milk molar. Because the white ones, it says, are like multivitamin gummies. Or whatever on the bottle. But...
Look out for that tick.
Oh, and there's all the candy types. Fresh mint, sour candy, spicy candy. Is there lore as to why you're tiny in this game? There is, actually. You uncover some of it throughout playing the game. Dr. Wendell was trying to create something for shrinking things. Oh, I accidentally unplugged my headset. Because, I mean, shrinking could do lots of things. One, just proving what science can do. Two, it could help solve world hunger if you can make people tiny and then, you know, a little bit of food is actually a ton, etc., etc. So they were working on stuff like that. Eventually he loses funding for it because he's not showing enough results, but the company, who isn't very good and he was originally working for, decides to take up the idea of it anyways, and they start doing things he didn't enjoy. Like, one was they decided to experiment on kids, because there was a side effect of shrinking people and growing them again, called raisening, where basically you become old really fast and your skin becomes wrinkly. And they thought, you know what? Maybe kids would be more resistant to that, because they're so young, etc. So, they must have kidnapped these kids to experiment on. Dr. Wendell was the only one that knew how to make the people big again, though. He had some embiggening cocktail. Ominent, the people he worked for, they figured out how to shrink stuff, but they couldn't make it big again. So after they managed to shrink humans, aka the human kids, and they're like, oh great, this is successful. And one of the nightmares your kid has, remembering, as soon as he does, since they're not able to make them big again, the one lead doctor's like, oh okay, you can dispose of those kids now. Like, you can dispose of the specimens. And he just walks out. And the two researchers are like, I was already uncomfortable with the horrible things we're doing, but I am literally not going to kill these little kids. So they put you in this kid case, this briefcase, and they take you to Dr. Wendell's yard because they knew where he lived. And they just basically, I think, threw the briefcase into the backyard. And so then you try to find Dr. Wendell and see if he can make you big again. And we're at the point where he's actually trying to help us. We met him, and he gave us told us the missing ingredient to the embiggening cocktail, and we have to make it in the Java-matic. but I don't want to beat the game. I don't know if that's the last step or not, but I don't want to beat the game just yet. So I've been holding off on it so I can explore the rest of the stuff. But yeah, that's all the lore drop that I know. Tons and tons of clay that I don't need, but it's good to know it exists.
Better than starving, I think.
But yeah, normally when you see the game, you think it's like this cute, cozy game, but there are some dark undertones to it. See if there's any upgrade stones or something underwater. There's one there. I saw that wolf spider there. First time I just seen like a rock on a wall. Will this go underground? It looks like I can jump onto it somehow from above. Because it says in this area on the map that there's one of the missing Burgle chips. Which makes me think that there's like some type of dungeon or such around here. Oh, and now that I think of it, I think there were 2 pipes over there and I only went into one. Over by those 2 spiders. Or no, I did go into both. One had the tooth, one had the 3 candies. Oh, there's the gold tooth up there. Oh, and there's a hole going down there. I'm gonna make a note before I forget. Golden tooth. Hole beneath it. I've never seen a tier 3 shovel. I've only seen the 2 ranks of it, so I'm not sure if there even is one. I thought that was pupa leather. Oh, document. CCTV report. Last night I was reviewing CCTV footage and noticed several cameras inside my lab below the old pine stump cut out. All that remained was the feed from the front door camera, its lens fixed at the sky as hundreds of rotten wood splinters rained down upon it. To my dismay, the next morning I found that rotten tree trunk had collapsed under its own weight, crushing my lab to smithereens. These lab sets are falling apart left and right. I need to be more careful when I scout locations in the future. I can't spare to lose an important research station to Omnit's shoddy manufacturing practices. Until then, I'll have Burgle set up a feed from Pond Outpost Alpha, where I'll be conducting some research for a while, and lock it with a kill switch for the door I can operate. There may be some unstable devices still knocking around in the dark down there. Oh, so is this the door we opened? A kill switch for the door I can operate. Because I can delete that, because we have a note from back at the pond thing. Lab place in water under oak tree. Assistant manager keycard into a spot with a button opened a door somewhere. And so I'll delete that note because I think that was that. I was going to say threat detected. Max health by only 5, max stamina by only 5. 10% slower hunger and thirst drain, which I don't care much for. Only 5% healing. None of them are too good, but I don't really care about hunger and thirst. So we'll just pick stamina. Maxed out stam. I hear the cats fighting in the other room, kind of. Hey, you two. Kuro. No. Hey, Kuro. Kuro. He jumped onto the back of a chair and I can still see him and he's literally scratching it and I'm telling him to stop and he just doesn't. Fine, he just laid down instead of scratching. He has scratching posts and everything. Oh, Kuro being a rude kitty, very much so. He knows not to scratch things like that, but it's the middle of the night and maybe he got excited by something he saw out the window.
Don't even need to boil it.
Late night zoomies, indeed. And now he's just sitting on the back, laying across the back of the chair that he was scratching, looking away from me.
I spy.
That's the one doing the heal. So that's the regular wasp. Whole entire wasp mess, you can't build a flamethrower. I wish. Okay, taking too much damage. I saved before attempting it. It did look like there was also somewhere I could go up into on the tree.
Taking a look.
And it like stacks poisons too, unlike the spiders. Oh, and another one comes out of there. Well, I killed one.
I've been poisoned.
Right before dying, it ran out.
Ugh, Mom's Brussels sprouts.
Okay, that's 2 down. I hear you, Kuro. Yeah, that's the drone. Hi, Redemption. How are you doing tonight? I saw you playing a game with Kimmy earlier. I hope that went well. Doing good. It was fun. Tons of laughs. Nice, nice, nice. I wonder if I can jump onto that and attack it. Oh, that didn't even let me. I thought the water would protect me. There we go. Oh, the wasps are annoyed by me, which means they might attack my base sometime. Oh, you played Carry the Glass and Golf with Friends? I'd never heard of Carry the Glass before. I definitely know Golf with Friends and have played it once or twice. Okay, let's try climbing up this part of the tree. Maybe the drone will de-aggro if I go far enough.
I'm holding raw science in my hands. What does it even mean?
It's kind of like a weird chain together. Okay. Makes sense.
Taking a look.
I'm like 100% sure we've killed. Oh, I probably need the staff to kill them.
Poison saving throw failed.
Because the staff you can hold and do a long-ranged attack, I believe. Because it just keeps healing itself to full every few seconds.
Poison. I need an antidote.
I wouldn't care if it was a slow heal, but look at that. Already negating all the damage I did. Is that dang thing regenerating unfair? Yep, and it casts it like every few seconds if it wants. That's why I eventually gave up on fighting the previous one. I think if I make like that fiery staff, maybe I could use that to kill them. Oh, that was I saved before going up, but after breaking this. Or I mean, before breaking it. Save here before going up. Oh, that means we also didn't pick up that raw science. Oh, Mika raided into shore, I think. Let's go get that raw science before I forget.
I got the science.
My stamina regen a bit. Oh, I was about to say, just making sure I'm not missing out on anything. And then boom, candy. Oh, so there's a candy on the wall too there that you can probably climb up and get. Not like it's very important, but... Hi, Mitzi. I'm not sure if you heard that. Wow. You're very talkative. Nothing else up here. Hug the cat! Hug the cat! She'd hate that. She's not very affectionate. She's affectionate under circumstances, when she wants. Other times you go to pick her up and she's like... How we doing tonight? Just got back from the Neutron. Nice, nice. How did you enjoy it? It goes good. I've mainly been exploring the upper yard. But hi Generalist, I hope you're having a nice evening. Oh, there's a golden tooth there. Oh, and there's a marble there. Or some marble, not a marble. It was fine. Glad you had some free tickets on your rewards account, though. Oh, snap. So it was okay, but probably not worth paying for.
Nice and clean.
Yeah. You'd wait to stream it? Oh, okay. The newest Leto movie, yeah, the only thing you're really interested in was the soundtrack by Nine Inch Nails. I've, like, not heard of that band in forever. I feel like I only remember the one song from them. Weren't they the ones that did that Story of a Girl? This is the story of a girl who cried a river and drowned the whole world. Thank you, you wanted to see it, but you were on the fence about it.
Better than starving, I think.
So we know there's a golden tooth in there. Oh, and there's a tooth there. The song's in a movie called Everything Everywhere All at Once. Everything Everywhere All at Once sounds like it would be overwhelming. Just throwing it out there. Battlefield 6 got an update. I feel like I heard someone on Twitter recently say that they're going to be doing the first season pass or something like that soon. It's a great movie. You won't say it's bad or recommend against it, but if there's something else you'd rather see, go with the other one. Nine Inch Nails is an older industrial techno band that did rather hardcore songs like Animal with the lyrics I wanna ... Actually, never mind to say so for chat. Or to not say so for chat, my bad. To say so for chat, what's to say so? But I just misread it. But so yeah, I think this is the door that the undersea thing from that note we saw. This is from the undersea thing. But then there was also a hole in the ground just right over here. Make posture will do. Excuse me, wow. Posturing made me sneeze. Thank you for the head pat. Yeah, good Mika. Whenever she looks at me, I try to praise her, though I know she can't really hear me anymore. When I raise my voice loud, then she'll lift her head and she'll look around kind of like, what was that? It's not, it feels like she doesn't actually hear what I said, she just heard something. And we've only noticed her hearing go like that this summer. But she is 13, a couple months from 14. Love new outfit though, it's so adorable. Thank you! I think I used it last year too. And I'll probably switch it to something else tomorrow and the day after. Just free VTuber assets. But I still appreciate you complimenting my fit. Freelance awesome and very cozy. Nice, nice, nice. I might have to reload and go back up, it just depends if this has a way out soon or not. Because I'm like full on items. Lots of upgrade stones. Sorry, I got a call from work bestie, someone whose band was trying to sneak in, and they wanted verification. Oh, they probably wanted verification that that person's not allowed in, I take it? Or that they actually are banned. Yeah, oh, that's a good one. You were just noticing that, a little jealous you can't use stuff like that with your box model. Who says? Have the box just snugly done in the center of it. Or sticking out the top of it like it is the head. Okay, so I came from there. I wonder if this is the exit from the facility. You're a PNG tuber, not VTuber, so it isn't even the same model type. PNG tubers are still VTubers. Even if you don't have a live 2D or a 3D model, you're still a virtual tuber. Though I understand what you mean, you can't pin it in the same way. I think this will actually be like the exit from that place. Oh, threat detected. Yeah, fair, you meant more in a tactical sense. Not a I don't count type thing. Not as just making sure. But yeah, Nine Inch Nails makes decent music with some spicy lyrics. I'll save here and I'll switch over into doing my rivals matches and daily quests before the end of the night. I'll take... whoops. I pushed a button that cancelled Marvel Rivals opening. I'll take a quick break to use the washroom and get a drink, but I will be back in a minute, and if anyone wants to play some unranked, they are more than welcome to. BRB. Okay, I am back. If Generalisk is still around, then good night to you. And good night to Ghoulie too. Wibbles wobbles. Don't forget the battle pass has free stuff in it. Yes. At the end of the night last night, I used all my stuff on it. Okay, it's level 25 to get the ult change thing. Okay, we're up to extreme. And maybe I'll play Jeff again, because I can at least mess around on these lower difficulties. Nightmare is where I'll have to actually pick Blade or such. You might drop off for the night. Have a good stream, resting night. You too, Jed. Thank you for always spending time with us. Sweet dreams when you go to bed.
You have one task, my fist. Locate the Queen of the Dead and end her. But the path will be fraught with peril.
Nightmare 4 really jumps in difficulty. I believe it.
These zombies have been corrupted by chaos magic. Vanquish them.
My right click says... Yeah, it says it can heal teammates. Because it creates a little floating water orb. Well, that actually heals a decent amount. Not tons, although some of that might have been from their regen.
I sense more zombies near the Baxter building. Eliminate them.
Most like your regen, because it takes ages for Jeff to do any healing. Well, I know his main attack does, like, no healing. I should try out of combat when it lets me. Is Sasha grounded? Apparently so. Hi Uchu, how are you doing tonight? I should change the name of the stream title. I forgot to change the game. Category still grounded. Thank you. I totally did not notice. But I'm glad to hear you're good. I mean, Jeff goes into the ground. In a way, that's true. So if I jump out of the ground, I can grab my bubbles. If I stay in the ground, then I just bump the bubbles and they deal a little bit of AoE damage. Jeff the Trans Warrior. The Blahaj!
A powerful surge of chaos energy has washed over Grand Central Station. My avatar shall...
I know they actually made a trans version of the Blahaj, like pink and blue, etc. At, what is it called? IKEA? And then just ram the zombies. On this difficulty, a lot of them are now, you kill them and they fall to their knees and keep going. I don't remember seeing that on the lower difficulties. Forever Winter recently had an update which compressed the game from 150 gigabytes to only 44. Wow, kudos to them for doing that. I did see that Forever Winter is on sale though. It popped up on Steam today saying it was like 20% off, which wasn't enough for me to pick it up. I can definitely see myself playing the game when it comes out for real, when it's not in early access. If they actually stayed near the things I'm spitting at them, it would help.
Free to investigate the powerful energy in the Grand Central Terminal lobby.
You pre-ordered Arc Raiders? Nice, I heard some very good things about that when people played the beta test earlier this month. Ooh, that's the one I really wanted. Also, next month Tarkov comes out? Isn't Tarkov already out? Oh, you meant 1.0? So that's like its official release after all these years? It's like, where are the other zombies that are things protecting his shield? There we go. They have a Steam release for those who already have. There will be a big update. Okay. For 10 points, that's not actually that great. You own that? You forgot? You own the PvE and PvP? Oh, I remember when they added the PvE and people had to pay for it.
Right behind you. I'm doing this my way. Inspector's name.
I'm getting big! And you play PvP Grey Zone?
My essence is partially restored. I shall clear the rear zombies. You must regroup at the forward
PMC
position.
AI scaled to the higher level, the more aimbot they have. Oh, lovely.
Just a touch more moonlight. Stay calm. Proceed to the rendezvous point with caution.
One of your friends got sniped from a level 99 PMC. Oh, these are the big dudes. I'm getting the kills! I'm stealing the kills!
I can sense traces of the Queen of the Dead's energy. The truth lies close, deep within the underground theater.
My bubbles are so tiny. Drown! I like the blue inside of their mouth. No, they're taking too long, so it's teleporting them.
A zombie onslaught. This must be a trap. Destroying mountains. Or more will surely swarm in. Alas, the champion has fallen.
I can't grab the big zombies, sadly. I've also been playing a strategy called Escape for Dekov. I've seen that pop up on Twitch once or twice, or on Steam once or twice.
Whatever that witch throws at me.
We have Punisher, so that should be enough to break the crystals. $1,700 or $1,800 or such bars at the start. My ult does nothing to her or during this fight, sadly. Aw. There's also a game that's a mix of Stalker and Lethal Company called Misery. Oh, I think, what is it called? Redemption was playing that recently. Because I remember them talking about that once or twice. One out. You were in a match. Oh, someone mentioned the game Misery, and I said you were playing that recently a couple times. It's good. You just need a friend to play it with. Pog. It's such a good game and well named. That's the one where, like, every time you leave your base, the world is randomly generated, right? Hey, I had the most kills. Not that that means that much. Yeah, it is. Oh, okay, because then I've seen one or two people playing it, definitely. Okay, back to quick match now. Oh, the misery. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Spare the sympathy, because copyright infringement. And you have some time before a mission comes up and resets the map. Okay.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
The breeding caverns, sus. The EP should try to sleep. Good night, sinful. Sweet dreams to you. You can't see my one teammate's name behind me. Good. 6'1" butt taker. No joke. I'm surprised butt wasn't censored.
Please tell me this isn't the date night you've been planning for us, Reed.
No. Think about it. What could be more romantic than saving the universe side by side?
Literally anything.
Literally anything else, please, honey.
The battle scar
unpredictable as this, it's important to remain flexible.
Oh, that missed.
Our enemies are near. I can feel them.
Oh my. Invisible?
Aw, he got away before I could kill him. You mean a single dev is working on the game only?
I've got your back.
Oh snap, we wiped their whole team.
Web short, Spidey.
Some help. You needed some help.
Well, we still got like a minute left. Right, you just lost some stuff due to some of it and was a bit tilted about it.
I'm ready to put on a show.
Let them grab the last few points. So on Misery, your character regularly goes to the bathroom and you can pick it up to use it for crafting stuff. I've seen that in 1 or 2 games as like fertilizers.
I am ready to put on a show.
She used her ult to save them, sadly. Otherwise, my teammate would have finished them off. Well, they wiped most of our team there. You eat with no benefit. If you eat it, your health and thirst go to 0 and you gain nothing. Oh, and then she froze me after. That's actually a very smart combo. He pulled me over, and then she froze me so I couldn't even back up or put my wall down.
They're halfway to victory. Don't let them get more resources.
I promise you, somewhere under all this rock is a heart of gold.
Just let them have those points, even if it pushes them above us. Okay, that's most of their team dead. Oh, that's Ace again.
You're loading up on resources.
They will come from over there. Although they can circle around anywhere.
I am wounded. Who will help? A little help, please. I am ready to put on a show.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
Rest easy, Ben.
Okay, they dropped multiple ults there.
Speed enhanced.
Night Night Seamass, sweet dreams to you.
Resources. Great job. You're loading up on resources.
We dropped multiple ults that time.
Feel better.
I heard the Spider-Man. Aw. Hi, Onions. How are you tonight?
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
I hope you're having a good one. Did you fix your legs? Do you have skinny legs now, Onion? People aren't gonna know what the heck I'm talking about.
I am ready to put on a show.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
Half their team turned around there.
The other team is extracting.
How's Sasha? Sasha is good. You're not sure you're waiting for a response from them? Okay.
Ready to keep on rocking.
Behind you. You are nothing.
Oh, she killed 2 people with that? Well, we can't go in like that. Do they have Winter Soldier? Oh, they all switched to their Lord. Well, not all. Half of them are on their Lord characters.
I am wounded. Who will help?
Rumble speed is climbing fast.
Anyone willing to help?
Great job. You're loading up on resources.
This doesn't let me go up there.
to put on a show.
Oh, she used her ult to stay alive. Tried to stop him from getting into their point. So that's 3 ults they've used.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
You needed some help.
Oh, you've almost clinched the win.
There, ahead, I found them.
I'm waiting for Spider-Man.
Damage resistance increased.
Oh no! That thing in the center lifted me up.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
You don't have to fight alone.
That was actually a very close match. Lord Sasha? I'm not Lord on actually any character yet. What is it called? Thing will probably be the first one I get Lord on though, just because I've played them so much. I love being able to just dive at the healers and slam them. Get some people's streams. Your dog says hi. Hello back to them. Woof woof. It's okay, I can still say woof. I'm bilingual.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
He's sniffing the screen. Good on them. Oni-chan.
Hi Sasha.
Hi, Kimmy. How are you doing tonight? I hope you're having a good one.
I'm here to... What I do may seem dangerous, but I've never felt safer than when I'm with Spider.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
At least I know I can trust you.
Gear up, little one. Mine's in place.
Nice working with you, kid.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Mine's in place.
Stop them. Securing the mission area.
This is gonna hurt. Powering up.
I'll patch you up.
I didn't mean to grab that there.
We make quite a team. Time for some fireworks. We're better when we work together.
They're like being murdered. I was gonna say by the mines, but that's only part of the issue for them. Oh yeah, he switched to his Lord character because they were losing. It was in fact spider time. Aw, so close.
You up.
Oh, they keep switching tanks, hoping to find something that works. I've done the exact same thing. I'm not willing to leave the point just to chase that dude down. I know Iron Man was around there. Oh wow, my mines killed Invisible Woman immediately after she cast her ult. That is heartbreaking for her. Iron Man through, question mark? He had 4 kills. Our Hulk kept feeding, they honestly kind of were. But they were trying. They were trying to flank our healer, it's just I kept rooting them in place and then my teammates were killing. Look, going to detail, you spent 20 minutes passed out on the bathroom floor. Holy heck. Make sure you stay hydrated, Furball. Please take care of yourself. Oh, I can...
We are cloaked and dagger. We are hope and fear.
You're trying. Yeah, because if that much is coming out of you, the best thing you can do is keep drinking, and hopefully that washes out a bit of the sickness.
Light doesn't dispel darkness. It helps me see the darkness and face it.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Hi, Buani. Buani. How are you doing tonight?
And dagger. We are hope and fear.
Congrats on the stream streak. I hope you're having a good night.
Humans and their puny fields.
What am I watching?
4, 3,
This game is strange. This game is strange.
help get that vehicle to its destination.
Okay, so that Spider-Man isn't too good, thankfully. Good stuff, that's what.
I am ready to put on a show. Plasma.
Okay, the Spider-Man's a little better than I thought. He's just having a rough time. He definitely knows what he's trying to do.
Vehicle reached the checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
Or a dagger.
More of a Spidey boy right now.
Here's how you shoot. Lights out.
Let the devil
Healing. Okay. Why would I need healing?
Lights out. Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man.
Yeah, he was literally just standing behind point for a few seconds, holding it, because everybody left.
Incoming.
I have my ult. Oh, and my right click is gone. Oh, he took us right off. Or he took me right off. He killed himself just to kill me. It was my first death, though.
My time to shine.
Get in here, y'all.
Y'all.
Lights out.
Who could fight the goddess of hell?
Almost there. Don't turn back now.
I am very hard.
But it's like the Spidey is trying quite hard.
Vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
I'm still holding on to my ult because it just hasn't been enough of a reason for me to use it yet.
Lights out.
Well, they did hop off Spider-Man now. I'm being the payload princess.
Judge, jury, executioner!
I am ready to put on a show.
Oh, that had me at, like, no health.
I am barely
Nope, they tried to heal me through that, but it was just too much damage.
Get that vehicle moving again.
a feast for my crows.
Why not a feast for the eyes?
Take an axe to judge, jury, executioner!
I should have stayed in my bubble, but I was being hit by the turret, so I didn't.
I'm taking damage. My time to shine. Perhaps I should be. Great.
Get that vehicle moving again.
I am ready to put on a show.
I knew he was going to do that the moment he did it, but I couldn't get away.
Just keep going. Healing. Why would I need healing? You owe me one.
My tool. Lights out.
Get that vehicle moving again.
I seem to be unprotected.
Hold still. I'm trying to help.
Judge, jury, executioner!
Oh, I tried backing up. He might just... Oh, I thought he'd take us into our spawn point.
Only 60 seconds left.
He ran away.
Now, Hulkman!
That was a very close at the end. They held us off for like half the match at that last checkpoint. One more match and then I'll probably wind down for the night. Oh, I should turn off raids before someone catches me last second.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
Let's see what other people pick. It would be nice to go Wolverine with Mochi Latte. Whee!
I am the... Though I be a god, I would rather inspire mortals than be worshipped.
Got you!
And other people still aren't picking.
30 seconds. Stay strong.
Maybe not, but my telekinesis can shift matter down to a single molecule. See? I didn't even need
The
to
battle starts in 5.
Okay, now we have 3 healers.
2, 1.
And smelted.
Lightning of Asgard returns.
Better stop that vehicle.
Focus on the battle.
I wreak battlefield havoc. Battle Fury burn.
Leaders have lead. Stop them.
I don't fear pain. I fear failure.
I hope you could not feel their
I like the teal dude. His eyes look goofy.
You stop them in their tracks. Got you.
I require some aid.
Soul Resurgence is almost ready. Against the world!
I am strengthened.
I just got my ult, but if I tried using it, they would have just picked me out of the sky.
There's still a chance to stop them. They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
Nope. Oh, the wall wasn't fully down. That's horrible of me.
I am Thor, Odinson, god of thunder.
I mean, our Mantis is getting decent kills. Despite being the 3rd healer. Oh, we don't have, like, a primary healer. We have, like, 3 off healers. What? I hit him in the middle of that. Oh, I killed her right as she was doing her ult. Not entirely on purpose, but he used that just to try and stay alive. That or it was an accidental use.
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
But yeah, we have no one who just directly goes heal, heal, heal to you. Adam is on a cooldown. What is it called? Oh, he might be switching to another healer now. Adams is on a cooldown. Ultron and the girl are like heal over time. Yep, she's gone to Luna. Oh, arm, because, yeah, his metal arm as he uses his ult.
Don't give them another inch, or else.
Oh, someone switched to a second tank.
Our enemies are here. I am bursting.
Why can my ult never grab people in the air? Okay, so now we have an actual main healer and we have a second tank. And the second tank is getting kills.
You stop them in their tracks.
Us against the world.
Hi, Minerve. How are you doing tonight? I hope you had a good sleep.
I am Thor Odinson, god of thunder.
We still have 3.5 minutes to hold for.
I'm hurt. It takes time to heal.
Slow down.
They are coming from behind.
Oof. They melted me there. Oh, I think they have it here.
Better stop that vehicle. I need assistance.
Can't leave the point, can't leave the point.
Mine is better off without ulcer.
Don't kill Hulk, don't kill Hulk. He's just getting me as far back as he can. Oh no, he got me off point long enough that they could get that.
Can't expect to win them all.
Tragic, but it happens. I'll check what I can get from the whatchamacallit. The board event thing. The This is way too slow. I always seem to get 4. It's like 90% of the time. Is that a spray? Or is it an... Oh, it's an MVP for Moonfist. That's cool. Okay, who all do we have on tonight? Glad and Terra are still playing. I don't get many chances to raid into Glad. I'm not sure how much longer they'll go for, but let's still go bug her. But yes, thank you for the raids. Thank you for coming out and vibing with me. Thank you for the resubscriptions. I appreciate you all. I'm not sure if I'll play more Grounded tomorrow or if I'll play something different. We are getting close to spooky time though. But you all have a nice night. Please take care of yourself. I hope to see you again. But for now, good night, goodbye, and farewell. Farewell! Goodbye forever.